hour. The worldwide resources of Fox News are standing by. This is America's Election Headquarters. After years of upheaval in Iraq, foreign companies are finally ready to start investing there. So what are really the opportunities for U.S. businesses? What kind of opposition will they face at home and abroad? Here to talk about all of that, the former rule of law coordinator for the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, Dave DeFury. Dave, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Brett.
You just got back from a trip to Iraq with U.S. businesses. Tell me about that.
That's correct. Brett, we went on the first privately organized group of U.S. businesses to visit Iraq in the last 20 years. So it was a pretty historic event for Iraq. Now, Iraqi business leaders are asking, where is U.S. business? Private companies in other foreign countries, including some of our allies, are doing business in Iraq now, and they're doing well now. But U.S. businesses are behind. So the U.S. Chamber of Commerce organized this visit to help U.S. private sector catch up.
Yeah, we're looking at some pictures from that trip and some of the business leaders that were taking tours of different places in Iraq. I mean, is it safe enough for businesses to locate there?
Well, for instance, the region we visited, the Kurdish region, is very safe right now. We traveled all over the region with very little security, and it's doing very well. In fact, not one American has been injured there since 2003. Now, there are other pockets of safety and secure areas in Iraq now as well. Baghdad, for instance, the southern part of Iraq, the Shiite area, and even Anbar. You know, I served in the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad last year. It was the most dangerous place in Iraq. It's now beginning to open up for U.S. businesses.
And foreign companies, other countries, are already on the ground there, right?
That's absolutely correct. And that's what the Iraqi business leaders keep telling us. Why are all of these other foreign companies from other foreign countries doing business here and U.S. businesses are not here? Especially given the great sacrifice that the U.S. has given to help rebuild Iraq.
I mean, we're talking countries like France, China, Russia. These are not countries that bought into the war at the beginning. Now they're investing now on the ground.
That's correct. Many of our Western allies in Europe and in Asia are doing a lot of work in Iraq now.
Okay, bottom line, the companies that potentially could make a lot of money there, they run the gamut?
They do run the gamut. Agriculture, agribusiness, aerospace, defense, also education, healthcare, and of course oil and gas. All of these services are needed in Iraq, and banking as well. They're all needed to help get the infrastructure going, strengthen the economy, and give jobs to those military-age Iraqi personnel who, if they have jobs, they're not going to turn to the militia and privately armed armies.
All right, last question. A little tinge of politics here. If you're a company in the U.S. and you look at Barack Obama saying that he's going to pull out combat troops in 16 months, I mean, why do you want to be on the ground?
Well, look, Brett, regardless of the U.S. troop presence in Iraq, Iraqi government leaders and Iraqi business leaders recognize that U.S. is going to continue to be a strong partner for Iraq, and that bringing in U.S. businesses and having U.S. businesses do more work in Iraq will strengthen that important partnership.
All right, Dave DeFury, always a pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Brett.
Well, Barack Obama has turned the internet into a cash cow for his campaign. John McCain may lag behind in online support sites and videos, but will that really matter? We will analyze the race for the White House online next.